Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Just want to say to all of you, thank you guys all for the support. We are just uploading whenever now, all the time. I appreciate all of you that watch all these videos. We have a really nice video tonight. I've actually cashed out on a bunch of stuff in my club, and also we have player picks on the main account. The premise of the video is I actually want to talk a little bit off stream, some of those original videos where we look at market, invest, stuff like that, talk about the promo, talk about just everything that's been going on. It's just been busy, so I haven't really been able to get a video out. So we're going to start with some player picks. These are the 81 plus. I did the 82 plus today. We've had 2 videos uploaded today. If you want to check those videos out, they're on the channel. This is going to be our 3rd video uploaded today. I know it's crazy, but I went ahead. I made 27 81 plus picks, hopefully getting some fodder. Wednesday, we have a refresh. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But just want to intro the video talking today with some of these picks because opening them on SharePlay today, they are insane. And you can see in the first 3, we've already got 2 walkouts. Crazy. We're going to be talking community team of the season today. Guys, can't believe that's coming out so soon. So excited for team of the season on the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And hopefully everybody's doing well who's watching the video. We're hoping to get some fodder here because obviously today we had Pires SBC. We've already got Haaland, man. We are killing it. And obviously we've got a bunch of trophy titans. I just sold Torres. Oh, I've just been trolled. I really thought that was about to be his prime. That would have been crazy. And we are testing out the nighttime theory. We've got 50 81 plus picks that we will end the video with on the second account. Loving using both accounts for content. And we'll take maybe Torres. I just actually tried him out. I think he's fodder, but if I want to keep him around for that icon vibe in the club, I might. I used him in a video this week, and he was really, really, really funny to use, though. I was using him in the Elite Division. And right now, in the morning time, I've been working on Bergkamp. If you guys have been watching my streams, I have been losing my mind doing that objective. It is so challenging. But yeah, so today we got the community team of the season vote. If you guys haven't checked that out, you can vote. It's on EA's Twitter. And really, we have this amazing promo going on right now, which is Trophy Titans. EA released today a 1 of 3 82 plus, which you can do 10 times a day, which is great. And you could do that every day. And then we've got this refresh on the that's another walkout, by the way. That's phenomenal. We are doing so well on these player picks. On the first page alone, I think we've already had like 5 or 6 walkouts. I don't even know what's going on. We've already packed a Trophy Titan. We're obviously after Lucio or someone crazy. But yeah, these 81 pluses, there was a discussion today in the stream that people actually thought the 81 pluses were better than the 82 pluses, which is pretty much my entire FIFA community for you. But hey, look at it. Look how many walkouts we've had. All right, that's another walkout right there. 84s in almost every player pick, so maybe it's accurate. Who even knows? But yeah, I think throughout the week, hopefully this week we're gonna have a couple different off-stream videos, guys, with discussion because there's a lot of moving pieces happening in FIFA right now. And we'll start most of the videos just with some player picks. I want to test the weight. I want to invest the coins because you know what? It's not every week that you have icons in packs. We will have them in packs next week. And I think next week as well, a lot of people have been asking me about the cup. I think we'll probably have a Trophy Titans cup that will be out on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I don't really know. Maybe even Monday. And what I'm assuming, they've been dropping these on Friday recently. I think EA will probably do something crazy with the reward. Imagine if it is a guaranteed Trophy Titan. That would just be crazy. Everybody's probably going to be getting Del Piero and Torres, but it still would be crazy. So in terms of the first 27 player picks, I actually feel like we've done pretty well there with all the fodder considered. We might have Haaland be a tradable dupe. He's not, so we're going to have to recycle that. I completed Guedes today, so I got him done. I liquidated a little bit. I still have some Team of the Weeks and some fodder. I just wanted to say to everybody watching this video, I think Team of the Week's good investment going into Team of the Season. That's a couple weeks away. It's going to be a long-term investment. And in terms of fodder, I am actually going to wait. I wanted to just talk about anybody who's packing fodder, all that, right? So Sun is 41. I think a couple weeks ago, he was like 50. So obviously, fodder fluctuates a lot. Every tradable fodder that I'm packing now, I'm just keeping because, for example, on Wednesday, we have a refresh with the Team of the Year Icon SBC, and everybody's doing that. So I just feel like there are a lot of opportunities for fodder to fluctuate, and I think right now it's pretty low. I did want to talk to you guys about the fact that, number one, I want to go through, I never really addressed this too much, all right? This upgrade is amazing, all right? So you can put 7 bronzes and 7 silvers every day. Well, actually, I don't know if it's in each squad if it's only 7. I think it's 11. You could do this 7 times a day, so it's 11, right? And you actually get a small rare bronze players pack for both of these. So silvers you would have to buy. you get enough bronzes every time to put this back into the bronze. Silvers you could also do via upgrades. And basically, you get 7 11 gold player packs every day. So you can rinse those into the 81 plus now. You could also rinse it into the 280. And I just wanted to say, what EA have done with the objective with that milestone, I think it's absolutely phenomenal. Because if you actually think about the trophy crafting upgrade, you get a 784 at the end. You get a lot on the way. You get an 83 double. You get a 383. You get an icon. We'll talk about that in a second. You get 284s. You get icon Shevchenko. You get an 8111. You get an icon Ballack. 284 Barnes. And then you get a 584 and a 784 when you finish. So there is a lot of fodder here. And the way that I look at it is that you don't really have to invest almost any coins into this SBC with the way that EA have kind of let people go ahead and upgrade and do this, right? If you wanted to do it the cheapest way, you could probably end up just waiting to do the 7 per day and just making sure you're crafting every day. And then you're still going to get 80 times 2 packs. So this is phenomenal. And the reason why I like this SBC so much going forward, and I feel like EA have really just kind of woken up this year with how to really get the most out of some of these objectives with packs, because they keep changing the rewards and they make the rewards better, which is good. They're finally listening. The reason I love this is that I think it sets this new thing where, you know, there's going to be some like icons and crazy cards and objectives just for crafting SBCs. And I feel like in the summer, this might be a massive upgrade where you're going to have like Prime Ballack and stuff like that, right? So that's crazy. And that's what I look forward to. I know everybody was kind of looking at me like, you're crazy. Why are you getting so excited about icons and objectives? I'm like, dude, we don't have icons and objectives. So yes, these are fodder, but in terms of it's setting a precedent of we've never had this, it means this summer we might have some really crazy content. That's my bold prediction. I think this summer we're going to have the most insane FIFA content ever. I think it's going to be really, really fun this summer. So we'll see. I'm working on Bergkamp. It's going, but it's very slow. We're going to try to get this 93 for content. When we unlock this card, I need everybody on this main channel dropping that video a like on the second channel. We'll have the 85-3 and the 585 in our first 4 matches on Friday from Foot Champs Finals. So that's great. There's still that Foot Draft Challenge, which is really good. And what is this? Oh, Reach Elite Division. I wish you really got something for that. We did actually get into the Elite Division today. So in terms of SBCs, before we talk about anything with the community team of the season, any investments from this team of the week, in terms of SBCs and stuff that released today. So obviously the 81 plus, great. 82 plus, great. I have zero problems with either of them. We're going to have that team of the year. If I go to live here and I go all the way probably to completed, we're going to have this team of the year SBC refreshing on Wednesday, guys. Let me find it. Yeah. So, well, actually, no, now it says 5 days. So I don't even know when that refreshes, to be honest. I thought it was on Wednesday. That's what my chat was saying today. I think it's Wednesday. But today we got Pires' SBC. I wanted to talk a little bit about that because Pires is phenomenal in game. I think he's really, really good out wide and really good as a right forward. He's a team of the year item. He's got 5-star skills. When I had tried him previously, he was really good. That was a couple months ago, but I still play against him. I actually like this card a lot. He's 600k as an SBC, but the way that I'm looking at these SBCs, I really don't think that price is too bad. On the market now, he has dropped to 570. He was 730 before the SBC, so the price is not off. And Link's amazing. Really, it's the most usable version of Pires of all time. His dribbling is a lot better. It's a really solid card, and the way that I look at it is with these upgrades, it's really not a hard card to obtain. Like, it's just not. With the way that you can do these upgrades and stuff, an 88, 87 is way more accessible. So if you're investing coins into upgrades, I just like the value of this SBC. I think he's really good. And yeah, so I also look at it like, I actually think this card is probably a lot better than a lot of the 90 plus team of the year icon packs for birthday prime icon packs. But I know and understand that that's not always the fun option, right? That a lot of time you want to take a gamble. I totally respect that. And I totally do understand that. So, you know, not going to say anything there. All right, so other than that, wanted to talk a little bit about the promo team and the market. It's important to me. And before we talk anything about team of the season, want to talk about this promo team. I think it's like really important. I think some of these cards are actually going to rise. Now, the supply on this team is crazy. Everybody probably knows that who's watching this video. The supply is insane. Rio Ferdinand looks so stable. He actually went up like 15k today, so he is really stable. Bergkamp today went up, I think, like 60k. I saw him last night for like, I almost want to say 495 when I was going to bed. Yeah, he was 495. He went all the way up to 560 today. He's chilling at 550. So these cards are trending a lot. Del Piero, Torres, really expensive. Essien for me, you know, in terms of this promo team and the best valued card, I think Essien is the best valued card. Played against them today in Rivals. Unbelievable. I can't believe this card is 360K. If this pack weight wasn't so crazy, I want to show you something. Essie's prime last week was 660. I had a player pick with him and Desai, and I didn't know who to choose. And I was like, well, Essie's 100K more, but Desai is more usable for my team. Bottom line is, right, the supply on this promo is so crazy. If we didn't have this supply, this card, if you had like the actual icon pack weight, would be $1.5 million. But something I think EA has realized that they finally kind of woke up to, I just think they realized that icons are too rare for no reason. And I understand it's a way for them to control that top tier market, but this promo shows me that they kind of realize that, and that they know that the FIFA community, we love icons, right? So if we can pack these cards in upgrades, it's like making FIFA ultra grindable. So I think this promo is absolutely incredible. I wish this was like a 10-week promo, or I wish this was going on in the entire first half of the year, but they first started doing this obviously with Team of the Year icons. Incredible. Yeah, so in terms of this promo team, just like investment wise, if I'm looking at anybody, I'm not sure if Freddie, I'm not sure if Donovan are going to go up. If you wanted to take like a cheap, safe risk, you could go with those. I think Casillas and Lam are going to pretty much stay stable around this price, 105, 110. I think those are pretty safe bets. Now, the only thing I don't like about Lam is that he's got another version, right? So maybe there's a chance that the top tier version gets rare, and obviously is more rare. We've hardly seen the 93 get packed. It's a phenomenal card. The problem with Lam is he's a little bit weak, and that obviously, you know, this card has the premium because this card can play CDM in-game, and that this card can't. So I actually think some of these icons, like Lam, the top tier, and like Essien, some of these cards I actually think have massive potential to go up out of packs because they're so much lower than they should be, right? So when the supply actually goes away, and we do have a little bit of time until Team of the Season, I actually think that there's a really nice chance that, you know, players like Essien, who are half the price of their prime last week, and Lam, who if you look at Lam's, I think Lam's prime was like 600K. He was like 500K, so this card is already cheaper. Bergkamp, you know, a little bit expensive. Like investment-wise, I always like to recommend players that are not more than 400K just in terms of this market. You know, closest probably fodder, but, you know, has a chance. I haven't seen any of his other previous versions rise out of packs. But yeah, that's just my take. And then I think if you have a ton of coins, if you watch this video, you have a ton of coins, even though Team of the Season is around the corner, I think Yaya Toure and Lucio, because they're pro player cards, have a really nice shot of getting rare and going up a lot. Remember, Lucio's World Cup hero was this price last week. So just keep that in mind. I think probably Toure has a little bit of room to drop. But fantastic promo. I love how, you know, freaking Torres has a 5-star weak foot. Del Piero's got 5-5. The dynamic images are crazy. That doesn't need to be talked about or said. And I think all of these cards are usable. I mean, I think Rio looks honestly like the best center back on the game. Maybe with Lucio. 85 pace, 93 defending, 89 physical. He's got the best animation. So I am absolutely in love with this promo. I wish we had it more. It's a brilliant idea of bringing the hype to FIFA before Team of the Season, especially with the way they're doing the upgrades. So that brings me to my next point. Very important point. So Community Team of the Season came out today. I did my vote. It's on my video earlier if you want to check that out. I'm losing my voice because I was screaming so much today, which is my own problem. But this was the Community Team of the Season last year. Not all the images are loading. This was the Community Team of the Season, though, for last year's Team of the Season. So you ended up having Fred. You had Suarez. The Suarez card was fantastic. I don't know why this is not loading well. But you had Adeyemi. You had Gerard Moreno. Suarez, I think, was I think Suarez had 5-star weak foot. I could be wrong. Fred was really expensive. Carrasco was a nice card. It wasn't the most expensive Team of the Season. Community is always a little bit not as good. But the vote came out today, and there are some incredible options. I was looking at the options today. Now, I'm voting, you know, Team of the Season-wise, I did my vote earlier. I'm just voting for players that I think will be most expensive because we are going to be sweating out for Reds. We're going to be sweating out for those Team of the Season packs, but Robertson should not be that cheap. If Danilo gets in, he's not going to be that cheap. You've got a lot of other options. Tavernier, the Dutch center back, Ake, Kim looks crazy. Those will be very expensive cards, even the Sassi. So I'm really excited for this Team of the Season because I think there's a chance that a lot of these cards are really expensive. Coman could be expensive. Bernardo Silva, Anderson, Talisca, always, you know, a really hype card. So the options look really, really nice. I think Thuram as a Team of the Season will probably be in the millions of coins based on how good his SBC card is. He will be so expensive. So that's a really nice option. Up top, you got Gabriel Jesus will be probably close to $1 million. I'd be shocked if there's anything else. Rodrigo, Delafeu, Alexis Sanchez. Jota, somebody pointed out to me today in the stream that Jota has 5-star skills. So for me, you guys can vote if you want based off ball knowledge. I always vote towards this time of the year at just getting the most expensive and usable players for obviously that weekend league grind. So we can be, properly rewarded. But yeah, check that out. It's on EA's Twitter. That is, I don't know when exactly the team of the season is going to be. I don't know if they're saying this here. Celebrate the best players with a maximum of 1 performance-based special items as of April 3rd. So there's going to be a final squad. I think it's in 2 weeks. People were saying it might be in the beginning of May, but we're going to have, my guess is Trophy Titans 2 this Friday, and then we'll have maybe a team of the season warm-up promo, and then it'll be the final Friday. I think that warm-up promo will be a ton of fun. We'll probably have best of. We'll probably have like repeatable, we'll probably have like 84 fives coming out that you can save. So something I just want to say before we end the video with some other player picks and packs. Investment-wise, just looking down the line, right? So 83s the other week when we had that kind of like, I don't know, it was like a showdown promo or something. I swear 83s were like 3K, 2.5. Just stock your club as well with 83s, 84s, 85s, guys. Sometimes 85s will get all the way up to like 17, 16K. I think right now, if we actually looked at the cheapest price for 85s, what's the cheapest? My guess is they're like, I bought one today for like 10K. They're 8.9K. So I think 85s, 84s, 83s, even some 82s, you guys probably have another week to stock. But I think getting these in your club for that warm-up promo, because they drop a lot of SBCs and people save packs. And I just really feel like there's going to be some massive potential. You could flip those for like 2 to 3x. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to Team of the Season. Let me know if you guys want to tweet me your votes. Also, guys, we are using Reddit a lot. You guys love the Reddit videos. I love doing them on stream. So if you guys want to join that, check out stuff that people are posting. It's really just FIFA and IRL football stuff. Because Twitter is just, I don't know what's going on with Twitter now, man. And same thing with Discord. Discord is hard to use as a community type of, platform. So we'll end it with 50, 81 plus player picks, and hopefully we can get a Trophy Titan, right? I mean, surely if we have 50, I don't want to jinx it, but we should probably get a Titan. If 50 feels like a lot, and we already got Torres, and obviously that's a crazy player pick. Kane and Sterling. We'll take the 89. Kane is not getting a Trophy Titan. Well, at least not yet. We'll see if it happens one day. And also, besides joining the Reddit, we are going to be dropping Rat to Glory kits, guys, on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure yet, but I'll put a link in all the YouTube videos the week it's out. What is this fodder? I'll put it on my Twitter. We'll drop it in the stream, all that. And so, yeah, I just want to give everybody the heads up about that. And a lot of people have been also commenting, when is Rat to Glory? Just answering some questions here while we're opening these. We're going to be doing that. It's probably in July. That's always when I do it. What are these picks, bro? How much fodder am I getting right now? 1 page. And I'm losing my voice. Oh, my God. This is insane. This is insane. I think I'm going to be able to craft Pires on this account just with these 50-player picks. This is nuts. I mean, like, what? I feel like we already almost have an 88 squad done. Probably one more walkout. And, yeah, now we just need some icons. Let's get someone crazy. Let's get Rio Ferdinand. Come on. Where's the Mike Theory when you need it? I've been just talking about how good Rio looks. Oh, my. 88 Navas. You know what? I don't even need a Trophy Titan. If you want to give me this fodder, EA, I don't need a Trophy Titan. All good. We'll take the inform. But yeah, I mean, FIFA, when they're doing objectives like this and changing up the packs, it makes it so much less stale overall, just playing the game. When you've got objectives like the Cup, which drive you crazy with sweat, but still have rewards, and you've got these player pick rotations, it's just way more fun, man. I feel like EA have really figured out the system here, and that's why I just feel like the content this summer is going to be insane. It's going to be hard to stop grinding, to be honest, when we need to be resting. And also very interested to see when UFL comes out, because I think EAFC is going to be a bit earlier. But will be interesting to see when, a game like UFL releases, because a lot of chatter about that game, a lot of hype, and just looking forward to seeing what the final product of UFL is. Obviously, it's exciting to have, another football game in the space that actually looks decent. Like, the alpha, that was an alpha gameplay they released, and it looked good. So, very excited for that. How many of these do we have left? We've only got about, I would say, if I would take a guess, 18. So, we've slowed down quite a bit. That first page was crazy. But you know what? It just takes one. It's Freddy. I've packed him 3 times on this account. 3 times. I thought that was about to be Lucio or Yaya, and the fact that we also got Rodri in that is crazy. So interesting to me that it seems like the hero is always in the third slot. I always find it very bizarre that EA, with these packs, you know, like, everything always seems very rigged. I don't know. Like, you always know the slot that certain players are going to be in. But we'll take a hero. We got a Trophy Titan. Shocked that I still haven't gotten a Trophy Titan on my main account, because I've probably done like 40 or 50 player picks there now. But it is what it is. And we go again. Okay, a lot of Bayern. A lot of Bayern. And we got Champions League tomorrow. Super exciting. Take the 84s. I think I'll go with Ramos. He's a bit less rare. I was going to check out the store packs after this, guys. But, you know, I think we've got so much fodder with the dupes that I'm not going to be able to do that. Because, obviously, I don't want to discard all of it. Oh, my God. Dude, crazy. Crazy fodder. All right. Probably about 6, 7 left. Something like that. Good luck to us. Take Perisic. All right, we can see 3. Do we have any on the next page is the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 left. And then, that's the YouTube video done. That is it. After that, we're done. Cavani. 2 more. What do we got? 90 rated. Bless us, EA. And I'm losing my voice. I need to recover my voice so I can scream tomorrow on Rivals. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate all of you. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.